You know that guy you filled out the survey for? His score is B. He's a guy with promising potential, but he has work to do. Welcome to the Strong Brew, where you get answers to questions you're not supposed to ask. These are some things you may want to know about the man in your life. If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure? Will he try and use money to control you? Will he share housework or just make you do it all? In fights, when he gets angry, does he get aggressive? During intimacy, does he understand that no means no? Is he jealous, suspicious, or possessive? Will his attitude towards you change after having kids? Will he treat your parents with respect? What if you have conflicts with his parents? We tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. These are things nobody else will tell you, things that are important for your future. This is a safe space for truth. No judgment, no platitudes, no login, no payment either. Our questions are from real life, but our answers come from science. Now, I built this thing, me and my husband, and honestly, we built it and we live it. We are both Stanford grads, we both have worked at Google, and we've been happily together since 1998. Along the way, we've added a son, now 13, and 4 dogs. We are genuine folks. If you're a woman trying to understand any man in your life, here is how it works. Go to www.thestrongbrew.life. Click on the Understand a Guy button there. Answer 10 questions about him. Watch a video tailored to your guy. That's all there is to it. It is completely anonymous, no login, no payment, no games, no manipulation. This analysis is obtained by combining solid trait psychology with cutting edge AI ML. We represent each person's personality with what is known as a feature vector. This has 10 elements, so our data is effectively 10 dimensional data. In case you're wondering how we can infer so much from just 10 questions, well, 10 dimensional data is very complex. There is a lot you can learn from that level of detail.
Okay, I think that does it for the preamble. Now let's plunge in. Let's start with this guy in his career. Will he go far or just talk big?
He is not someone who will go far in his career, even if he sometimes talks about big things. It's more likely that he enjoys the idea of success than putting in the hard work needed to get there. Most days, he'll choose comfort over challenge and doesn't like to push himself.
Can he bounce back from failure?
When things go wrong at work, he won't get angry or dramatic, but he also won't bounce back quickly with new ideas or fresh energy. He tends to quietly accept what's happened rather than fighting to turn things around. He'll stay calm and polite, but solve things slowly, if at all.
What do people at work think of him? Do they like him?
People at work will mostly like him because he's gentle, polite, and never makes a fuss. He's not quick to argue or get into fights, and you won't hear about drama or shouting matches around him. He's more loved for being kind than respected for being strong or confident.
If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure?
If you shine in your career, he will be quietly happy for you and won't feel threatened or jealous. He doesn't compare himself much to others, and your success won't make him feel small or insecure. He's not the type to start fights over who is doing better.
What if you start earning more than him?
He is unlikely to resent you or feel insecure if you earn more than him. His gentle nature means he doesn't worry much about who brings in more money, and he won't let pride get in the way of your happiness together. If anything, he might quietly hope you are happy and comfortable.
Next, let's talk about how he is with money. Does he overspend? Is he reckless with money?
He is not the most careful person when it comes to handling money. He might forget to track his spending or buy things he likes on a whim, especially if they make life more beautiful or comfortable. He isn't the type to sit down with a budget or plan out every detail.
Does he show off and pretend to be richer than he is?
He is more likely to live within his means, not putting on a show or pretending to be richer than he really is. He enjoys nice things and little comforts, but he doesn't get caught up in showing off or impressing others with expensive habits. He may not plan finances closely, but he isn't a big pretender.
Is he too generous, too stingy, or just right?
He is open handed and gentle, always willing to share what he has and help where he can. When someone needs support, he is more likely to say yes than to hold back. He has a soft heart and finds joy in making others comfortable.
Will he use money to try and control you?
He is open and straightforward about money matters. If you ask him questions or want to talk about finances, he won't hide things from you or make you feel uneasy. You won't have to worry about secret bank accounts or surprise debts.
Let's see how this guy is with sharing housework. Will he share housework or just make you do it?
He believes housework should be shared, not just your responsibility alone. He's gentle and polite and doesn't hold strict views about old fashioned roles at home. You won't find him sitting back and watching while you're busy. He's more likely to join in and keep things peaceful.
Will he help you or just boss you around and tell you what to do?
He'll be gentle and willing to help with chores and diapers, not just stand by and watch. He doesn't see these as only your job and won't act like he's doing you a favor if he lends a hand. He's not bossy and you won't catch him just supervising from the sofa.
Now let's see about how this guy is during fights. In fights, does he try to understand your views or just win the fight?
He will try to understand your side rather than argue just to prove he's right. He isn't the type to pick fights or insist on winning every discussion. You'll find it easier to have calm, open talks with him. He wants both of you to feel heard, not just himself.
Does he become aggressive when angry?
When he's angry, he still stays respectful and polite. He's not the type to say hurtful things or act aggressively even if he's upset. Instead, he might become quiet or simply walk away for some space.
Does he have a bad temper?
No, this is not the kind of man who gets angry very quickly. He's calm and laid back, and it takes a lot to really upset him. His patience is a strength, and there are no red flags with his temper.
Will he say sorry and accept his mistakes?
He can say sorry and take responsibility when he's in the wrong. He's not stubborn or quick to blame others, and he genuinely wants to keep things peaceful between you. You won't find him making excuses or shifting blame onto you just to save face.
Next, let's talk about intimacy and physical chemistry. During intimacy, does he respect your boundaries? Does he get that no means no?
Yes, he will respect your boundaries and understands that no truly means no. His gentle and polite nature makes him careful not to push or pressure you into anything you're not comfortable with. If you say no, he will listen and back off, showing care for your comfort and peace of mind.
If you are not in the mood for intimacy, will he react badly?
No, he's not the kind of man who takes it personally when you're not in the mood for intimacy. He understands that everyone has their own feelings and respects your comfort. If you're not interested or need space, he won't get upset, sulk, or make you feel guilty.
Can you trust him not to shame you or share your private moments, maybe love letters, photos, or videos, even after a breakup or a bad fight?
Yes, you can trust him to handle private moments with care. He is gentle and respectful, so he won't use anything you share or experience together to hurt or embarrass you later. You won't have to worry about him making jokes at your expense or telling others about your private times.
Is he loyal or is he likely to want to have affairs?
He is likely to be faithful and not easily distracted by other women. His gentle and calm nature means he values steady, peaceful relationships over excitement or chasing new attention. He's not the type to flirt, wander, or seek out drama with others behind your back.
Will he be jealous, suspicious, and try to control you?
No, he is not over possessive or controlling. He's not the type to get jealous easily or constantly check up on you. He believes in giving freedom and doesn't let insecurity spoil the peace at home.
This guy says he is protective in a good way. Is he actually just being possessive?
No, with him, a protective nature is just genuine care. It's not a cover for being controlling. He looks out for you in gentle ways, like making sure you're comfortable or safe, but he won't try to tell you what to do or limit your choices. He doesn't have a need to control or boss you around.
Now, on to the topic of kids and how this guy will be as a father. If you guys have kids, will he make you do most of the work?
He will see parenting as a team effort and won't expect you to do everything on your own. If something needs to be done for the kids, he'll step in and help without complaining or making it just your job. Even if he's a bit laid back, he'll try to share the responsibilities and make life easier for both of you.
Kids are very messy. Will he lose his temper with them?
When the kids mess up or get upset, he will stay calm and gentle. He isn't someone who loses his temper or shouts even when things get a little chaotic. He believes in teaching through kindness rather than fear.
If you guys have kids, will he still support your career?
Yes, he will support your role as both a mother and as your own person. He respects your choices and understands that you have dreams and needs beyond just taking care of the family. His gentle support helps you feel valued in every part of your life, not just within the family.
Will this man say one thing early on, maybe while dating, and then later, after kids and marriage, change his tune and try to make you give up your career?
No, he's not the kind of man who will support your career, now only to ask you to quit after you have a child. His gentle nature and respect for your choices mean he won't suddenly change his mind or pressure you to give up your work. He understands that your dreams and goals matter whether or not you become a mother.
Next, let's see how this guy treats your parents. Will he be respectful with your parents?
He will treat your parents with real warmth, not just surface level politeness. His gentle and caring nature means he will go beyond the basic hello and show genuine kindness to your family. He'll be respectful, willing to listen, and try to make your parents feel comfortable when they visit. He will try to adjust to your family rather than expect them to change for him.
What if your family creates stress or interferes a bit in your lives?
If your family creates stress or interferes, he will handle it calmly and will not make things worse. He isn't quick to argue or add fuel to the fire. Instead, he prefers to keep the peace and respond with gentle words and patience.
Then let's analyze the role this guy's family will play in your life. Is this man modern with you, but a completely different person when other people, say his parents or bosses, are around?
No, he's not the kind of man who puts on a modern face with you but suddenly expects you to become a traditional supportive wife whenever relatives are around. His gentle and consistent nature means he won't change his expectations based on who is watching. With him, what you see is what you get: steady, caring, and true in all situations.
If there is tension between you and his parents, will he support you?
If there's tension, he will quietly support you rather than stay out of it or side with others. He may not be loud or forceful, but you'll feel his calm backing when times are tough. Instead, he'll listen, offer gentle advice, and stay close so you don't feel abandoned.
Say you have a conflict with his mother. What will this guy do?
He's not a classic mummy's boy, and he can choose your side in a conflict with his mother. While he will treat his mother with respect and kindness, he won't blindly take her side or ignore your feelings. His way is gentle, so he may handle things through calm talks rather than open fights.
Will he share all the private details of your relationship with his mother or sister?
He is not likely to share every detail of your fights or private life with his mother or sister. He understands the importance of keeping personal matters between the two of you and won't run to others with every problem. He respects your privacy and wants a relationship built on trust.
Now let's zoom out and put it all together.
So, overall, this guy gets a B. He's a guy with potential, but he has work to do to live up to it. Being in a relationship with this man will feel calm, gentle, and steady. Most days, life with him is peaceful. He's not one for drama, harsh words, or high demands.